I feel like you guys thought you understood my obsession with Temu. You guys were wrong. And this time, I got man shorts. Shorts for men, not man shorts. Shorts for men. And I've got some more makeup stuff. I know how you guys like seeing dupes. But I really quickly want to thank Temu for once again sponsoring yet another video. I love that they're supporting our family, that they're allowing me to go shopping on their website, snagging products so that I can show you, you can physically see it, you know, see the size, see how it works, and the quality. Temu is an online marketplace that offers quality products at ultra affordable prices. They always have massive site-wide savings up to 90% off. They offer free shipping and free 90-day returns and accept all major forms of payment, including Klarna and AfterPay. Let me just tell you, my mother-in-law was texting me yesterday. Out of nowhere, she goes, oh my God, I've ordered so many things off of Temu, because Temu is the new place to shop. It's where it's at. And she's not the only one. I've gotten so many people on Temu in my family. My mom keeps sending me text messages because she's playing the little games. She's trying to get her discounts, and I don't blame her. Even though they have up to 90% off, if you can get another discount, why not, right? And I have a deal to share with you later on in the video, but let's get into the unboxing review of this haul. Let's get into the man pants. Now, these are not for me, they're for my husband, and I figured some new shorts would be cute. Any chance I get to snag some stuff for my husband, I do. I get stuff for my girls, I get stuff for my husband. And so I honestly thought that these shorts would be cool. I'm gonna show you each of them. Oh, this is like all crooked. They were about $14 a piece. There were 5 different prints to choose from, and they went up to 3XL. He has already tried one of them on, so I'm gonna give you like honest feedback on that and sizing and stuff like that. But the quality, I mean, these don't have any stretch, which is fine. Not a lot of men like stretch in their like pants, you know? If you need a little bit of wiggle room, it has that band in the back. If you don't need the wiggle room, then you're good to go. But I love that it gives you that extra, I don't know, what is it? The extra wiggle room, if you will, if you were to need it. On my husband, they fit just above his knees, and he is 6'3.5" in height. These are the khakis. Here are the grays, and these are the army print. This one was the one that he was super adamant about. He was like, oh my God, like I really like that one. He likes anything cargo and like army, like military print. It has pockets on either side. You can probably put a wallet in there. It has a zipper. Oh my God, these pants are so big. It has a zipper opening and closure here. The pocket is pretty long. You have pockets on either side, and these pockets here are pretty long as well. I like that the belt loops are not super wide, but not super small either. They're nice and thick. And there we have your button closure. These are in the size 3XL. My husband is a size 42 waist. He would typically be able to wear, I want to say like a 2X. Although they're great, they really, really are great. You need to be prepared to size up if need be, because he would have gotten a 2X and it would have been a little too tight for him. So if you're gonna snag these for someone, try to size up. That way they're not so snug. This you have seen on my channel before. I featured this a few hauls ago. It was so freaking good that I needed to get another one. I technically only got one, and we ended up putting that in Ty's bathroom. But ever since we installed it, I found myself showering over there. It creates this pressure that feels so amazing, almost like a massage on my back and even like on my head. Now that I have experience with it, I can talk to you guys about it. You're able to push to close. So if you want the water to stop, you just push and it stops. When you want it to release water again, you release. But then over here, you have the option to twist. And as you're twisting, that controls the amount of pressure of the water that's coming out, which I freaking love. And then it's pretty cool that this here kind of like twirls as the water's flowing, so you know that the water is flowing. These here, I didn't realize, are filters. You can buy backups over on Temu.com. I want to say it was like $8, okay? And I'm obsessed with it. I had to get another one. And this does tilt and swivels. My husband is obsessed with it, so this is going in my bathroom. The other one was supposed to go in my bathroom, and he said, let's try it in Ty's, and then it stayed there. It's so good that when my sister was here on vacation, she asked me for the link. She said, send me the link. I can't find the damn shower head. I need to get one for my bathroom. I snagged this Nintendo-ish vibed game console, I guess. It was like 14 bucks. It apparently has 620 of our classics, like, you know, our generation games already built in, so you don't need to buy the cartridges, you don't need to buy the like, games or anything. It comes with 2 remotes. It looks like an old school Nintendo, right? The remotes do. And look how itty bitty tiny this is. If you owned a Nintendo console, whether it was the original or like the 2, remember how massive that thing was? And then they made it slightly smaller and it's like, yeah, and then it kind of smells like, if you had one of these, obviously the original, then you would have known when it gets really, really hot because you've been playing forever and you take the cartridge out because it starts to like bippity pop and freeze on you and pixelate. You would take the cartridge out the top and smell it, and it smelled like hot plastic. That smell, oh my God, this is nostalgic. That smell is what I'm smelling now. I'm so excited. When my husband finds out that he has to install this. I got this, but I don't know what it is, so let's open it. I'm pretty sure I know, but I forgot what it was. Okay, so this is a super cute little metal owl that if you lift their head, you can put your little corks in here. And I thought these were so cute. I will be honest and say that I thought that this was going to be way bigger, but you know what? It's fine, because what I'll do is I'll get another one and then it'll be a his and hers, you know? Maybe add a little bow at the top and it'll be like the male and then the female, and it'll be really, really cute. So right now I have like a mason jar and I have like our little corks, kind of like a decorative piece in our little bar area. It's not that cute, you know what I mean? I like the idea, the look of the cork, but the mason jar is just not cute. But then I saw this and I was like, that is stinking cute. So yeah, this was super affordable too. I think it was like $10. It was really cute, and you know, when you open it and you close it, it's cute. I snagged a watch trio set for my husband. I think this was like $12. Don't mark my words, because you know, their prices always like shift. It could be $12, then it'll be $9, then it'll be $10. Like the prices shift based on the deals that they have in the moment. Sometimes they have lightning deals that everyone has to snag. This is the trio. They had it available in different color stories. I believe there was like a gray one, or you could have gotten completely black. We ended up getting the gold with the black band. But I really wanted to show you the 2 bracelets that it comes with. My husband is so into bracelets like this. It's just his vibe. He has a nice collection of them. So I just thought this could be a nice addition to his collection, and he can wear it with the watch. And it all just makes sense. It's a trio. It's cute. Us moms, when do you actually get to sit, right? Because you don't sit around all day. I know I must be getting in my 10,000 steps every single day. The only time I am sitting down is when I'm filming a video or editing. So I ended up getting one of these. I had one some time ago and I killed it. Every time I would try to power it up, it would die on me and it wouldn't even charge. So I ended up snagging another one. It's a totally different brand. I never even got it off of Temu. It was like another marketplace and it sucked. So I was hoping maybe snagging this watch would help. Oh, I like this band. Hold on, wait a minute. It's rechargeable, which I love, so I don't have to worry about batteries. And I like that it has a rubber band. It's supposed to track your heart rate, your sleep cycle, your heart rate and blood pressure, right? Is it the same thing? I'm not sure. But it's also gonna track like how much you've walked and all that. I thought it would be great. And it's also a watch and it connects to the phone and all of that. So I thought this was freaking cool, and it was cheap too. I think it was like $15. And I'm gonna force myself to wear a watch. The other ones that I have are specifically for when we're going out and I'm trying to look cute, you know, to accessorize. But like for every day at home, this is gonna be perfect. Full transparency, I have kids. I had to take a break. You guys already know how that is, right? During my break, my kids are eating. I said, okay, some me time. I decided to play around with the watch. I haven't fully charged it yet. However, I've already set it up. I downloaded the app onto my phone. I synchronized it. I have my top contacts already connected to the watch. Oh my God, this watch. Think Apple Watch, but affordable. Think Android watch, but affordable. Mija. I was able to click a button and call Ty. I had her go all the way outside because I was like, I don't know if she's gonna hear me because we're in the same household. She was outside and I was talking to her and I was like, hey girl, blah, 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 blah. And she could hear me, but I could hear her. So we communicated through the freaking watch. Totally worth your $16. Even better, you're sitting here, have the watch on, you're working out, you're doing your thing, but you need music. You have the option to synchronize your phone's audio onto here. Bluetooth, if you will. Whatever your phone has access to in terms of audio, you'll get it on your watch. I was watching TikTok and I could hear it on the watch. It's a speaker. It's a speaker. It has a camera option too. But girl, so then I was like, oh, I see like a music sign. I clicked on that and my Spotify started playing on the watch. I know we talked about about the watch already, but I felt like I needed to give you more than just first impressions. I'm gonna finish charging her, and this is what I'm gonna be wearing all day, because you know, when we clean, we need music. I can't have Spotify playing throughout the house while he's in a meeting, but if I wear the Spotify while I'm listening to it and I'm doing my thing, I need to get one for Ty. Remember the Langmani base, the one that has a little bit of a flower situation at the bottom? Again, mine is in the shade, oh, mine was shade what? I think it was 5. It's shade 6, it says that at the bottom. This base is amazing. I am obsessed with, so I had to get a backup. I'm not gonna open it yet because I'm still working on this one. Girl, the pigment in this is beautiful. So I ended up getting a backup of those. I snagged a Skin Perfecting Pore Primer. Now remember, all the makeup that I get off of Temu typically is less than $10. I believe this was like $3 or $4. This one says O20, literally O20, 2 as in the word, the letter, 2. Whatever, you know what I mean. The packaging kind of reminds me of the Clarins somewhat, but not 100%. But this is supposed to be like a pore refining primer. It doesn't look like silicone. It's totally clear, unfragranced. So you're able to see how greasy looking it is. Is it going to be full on grease on the skin? And should people with oily skin avoid this? I don't know. We're gonna have to try this. I don't have oily skin. I have normal combo. However, I am a makeup artist, so I am able to give you like my feedback in terms of how it applies, how it looks, how it sets. If you're new to my channel, do not worry, girl. I know it's Temu. I know it's affordable makeup. However, as a makeup artist, I like to try all products. I like to try all formulas. So we will follow up with a tutorial featuring these items and the makeup items from the previous haul. I just felt like I needed to add more to that haul in order to actually make it into like a whole tutorial situation, but it'll happen, don't worry. Remember the blushes that could be rare beauty dupes? I had to snag the other 2. I ended up getting shade number 5 and number 3. Let's give it a nice swatchy swatch. For reference, this is the packaging. If you did not see the other haul, but I highly recommend you go check out the other haul. I have the links to all these other makeup products that I feel like you guys are going to want to try. So this is by Key Best Beauty. It's going to look like that, totally like rare beauty vibes. Shade number 5 happens to be the orangey tone, and then shade number 3 is the pinky tone. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm all about that orange life, but then this pink is so pretty. Then I snagged a compact powder by the brand Puder. I got mine in 6WY. I thought it would be a really pretty bronzer on my skin. Actually, looking at it in person, it looks a lot nicer than it did on the picture. This was, I want to say, $4, maybe less. All right, so that looks like a really good shade. It's not going to be too orange or too red. It's somewhere in between, and I think it'll look really nice on my skin. It came with a little powder puff, but you guys know I'm obsessed with these from Temu, so I have like 4 or 5 packs already as backups, and I'll be using this versus this baby. I got a nice shadow palette and it reminded me of an Urban Decay one. There was another one, but every time it comes back in stock, it sells out. The one that I'm talking about is a dupe for the Naked Smoke palette by Urban Decay. I used to have it. I used to have every single Urban Decay palette, but I hadn't used it in a while, so I ended up chucking it because they started smelling funny. They weren't working the same, and it freaking sucks. So I was thinking, why not just snag some of their dupes and see how they work? So it comes with this. We are going to chuck this. This looks like the original Naked palette. It's supposed to be like neutrals. You got your black. That's 1. That one's 2, 3, and 4. This palette went for about $7, I believe. Listen, if you didn't get your hands on the Urban Decay ones, you kind of want to give it a shot. You don't want to pay the full price. This might be a good option. However, wait till you see how it performs. All right, so we have another palette to try. I'm super excited about that. You know those ones that could have been dupes for Charlotte Tilbury? I got 2 more. I grabbed shade number 3 and shade number 4. I mean, that sponge applicator. I said it in the other video. It is so much easier than the P. Louise one. So this here is shade number 3, and it is a red. That is going to be amazing on deep, rich skin. And then shade number 4 is a highlighter. I'm gonna blend out the highlighter right now. Okay, maybe the amount I applied was way too much because it was supposed to be a swatch, but I think it's really pretty. And I think a very small, like maybe 1 to 2 dabs, and then just really blend it out. It's gonna look pretty on the skin. I wouldn't do more than that. What I did was way too much. I wanted to try some new eye toppers. I believe each of these were like $2 or less. The brand seems to be Sweet Mint. The box itself does not have the name of the shades. shades. However, the back sticker does. This one here is called Coquette. And then this one is Weavers. This shade here is Coquette. Really pretty. It has a little hint of brown in it. This one here is the Weavers. And last but not least, as I was scrolling, I think I may have found some dupes for the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows. Very similar to the items I just showed you. So these could potentially be the same thing. I'm not sure. They're definitely different brands though. And the packaging is very reminiscent to the Urban Decay ones. But when I saw the price point, I said, I kind of want all of them and I don't want to pay for all of them. I put it in my save for later and I was like, I'll probably just buy 2 just to see if I like it or not. And then Temu has all of these. So I was like, I'm gonna get who? And I know that kind of sounds mean, but no, I don't feel bad. Why? Because although I absolutely love Urban Decay, theirs goes for $24 each. Temu had all of these and we snagged them for less than $15, all of them. Hello. The packaging says that the brand is Minchi. I don't know that I'm saying that right and I'm very, very sorry. Here is shade number 5. Which looks like it would be a beautiful crease shade. And it's kind of subtle, so it has little hints of gold shimmers to it. But at the same time, it's not a lot of gold shimmers. This here is shade number 2. Pretty, okay. This is shade number 4. Very frosty white. So that's what it is, but it has a little bit of like a rosy shift to it. Oh, that looks so nice. I know we started the video with one look and we ended up changing the teal to black and then popping shimmer on the eye, but I'm really digging the shimmer shadow. Here is number 3. It's a little on the pinky side also. This one looks very similar. Not really. So the first one I swatched is shade number 5 and it's a little on the yellow side actually. Shade number 2 is kind of like it has a pinky shift to it. Yeah, it's a pinky orange shift to it. Shade number 3 is kind of like a white. It's actually, see, it's really nice. But then I got one more and it arrived kind of cracked. This is shade number 1, but it's okay because it's the kind of formula that you can just kind of press back in and she's good to go. A metallic copper. So yeah, when the light hits it, it's going to look silver, but really, really it's not. So stinking pretty. And I haven't tried the Urban Decay ones, but I'm not gonna pay $20 for that when I can try these and see if I even love them. You know what I mean? Is the formula gonna be 100% spot on? Probably not. Maybe. You never know. And I'm okay with that because all I'm looking for is a beautiful outcome on the eyeball. All right, you guys, what do you think about all the items I hauled today? Are you adding any of them to your cart? Have you snagged them already? How do you feel about them? And don't forget, we now have influencer choice items. So items like the Lenovo Bluetooth headphones that I featured a few videos ago normally go for $19.99, but with my exclusive discount, you'll pay 99 cents for it. And you can access $100 worth of coupons via my link and my discount code. So make sure you visit the description box, click the link, and download the app. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel, I want to take a moment to invite you to join the Yari G family here on the YouTube by hitting the subscribe button below. And if you've enjoyed this video, girl, you do not need to leave. I upload 6 days out of the week because I want to make sure you have enough content to enjoy at all given time. So make sure you check out my playlists and my most recent videos. I'm going to go ahead and suggest 2 videos here on screen I'm hoping you'll consider checking out. And if you do, then I'll see you guys over there. Bye, guys.